First of all, a caveat. Do not try this at home. I have no fear of dogs. This doesn't bother me. Do not try this at home. I've gotten a few questions about this video in email and one comment on YouTube, and I want to explain things a little bit. There is no such thing as an aggressive dog. Okay? There's something causing the dog to show aggression. And you're going to see in this video that it's the owner that's causing this dog to show aggression. The owners didn't have a backyard, so the garage was the next best thing. I need Kane contained somewhere. I walked into the garage. There was no threat. I didn't have any tools. I didn't have nothing with me. I'm wearing jeans and a t-shirt. There's no protective gear. I walked calmly into the garage. Kane pissed himself on the floor, and he tried to bury himself into the couch. Okay? He was trying to get away from me. He wanted nothing to do with me. This dog is terrified. Okay? So I put myself in harm's way to set this up to show you why trainers always have the owner around. Because I guarantee if you want to see aggression from a scared dog, have the owner there and put the leash in the owner's hands, and I guarantee you're going to see aggressive. That's the reality. This is why I removed the owner. This is why I do not want the owner around. The owner is a huge liability. If the owner is scared, they're going to stink of fear. They're going to stink of cortisol, stink of adrenaline. And that's not a good thing when you got a scared dog, because he will try to protect you. Kane is 120 pounds of connoisseur, so if Kane was serious about attacking me, about taking me down, I'm 175 pounds. I'm not wearing any protective gear. If he were serious about taking me down, he would have had me in a bloody mess on the floor, and there's not a damn thing the owner could have done about it. He's putting a half-assed attempt into this, and it looks bad, but it's not. Okay? This is not the real dog. The real dog is terrified, and I'm going to explain to you his body language as we go through. Okay, his owner's beyond him and screeching. I mean, he's scared. You can see he's crippled up in fear. And the problem is, the owner has now fight and flight as well. And fight and flight is caused by cortisol and adrenaline. Okay? The dog is in fight or flight. And what is fight or flight but aggression and reactivity? The dog is showing aggression now instead of reactivity, because now he's protecting his owner, who is scared and stinks of bloody fear. Okay? Now look at his body language. Where's the tail? Look at his bum. His tail is so far up between his legs it couldn't go any further, and his bum is actually curled up underneath his bum. This dog is scared, okay? And the only reason why he's doing this is because the owner is there scared as well. And I actually move forward a little bit. Now right there I lifted my leg to block him. I didn't kick him. And again, look at the body language. Where's the tail? Look at the bum. Look at all the body language. This dog is terrified. He's not some aggressive freaking beast. And again, if he was serious about taking me down, he would have made a bloody mess on the floor. And there's not a damn thing the owner could have done about it. The only reason why this dog is acting this way right now is because the owner is behind him. The owner stinks of fear. This is the reason why trainers bring the owner in, because they know damn well that a scared dog is going to start showing aggression. Then all of a sudden is put this on your dog for me, the muzzle, the e-collar, the prong, whatever have you. And once that control is assumed, now it's all the bravado. Okay? I am a negative reinforcement that's shaping this dog's behavior. When I first walked into the garage, my negative reinforcement is shaping his behavior to fight and flight. And in his situation, he tried to flight. He couldn't get away. Now that the owner's there, now the positive reinforcement has changed to fight mode, because now he's trying to protect the owner. We have a scared dog, a terrified dog that's trying to protect his owner. If the owner wasn't here, this wouldn't have happened. Now, on a side note, I have to explain to people that I never got to work with Kane because his owner was adamant about using the e-collar. Every time the dog's ears were perk up, it was all the same garbage, same bullshit. I had to walk away. I had to walk away from this dog because the owner wouldn't let me work with the dog without the e-collar. He was adamant about it. And it makes me feel bad, but you know what? At some point, you just got to give up and walk away. Kane wouldn't have been the hard case. But again, it's the owner that blocked it. Have a good day.